which okay, so majority of them they're liberals, but one of them is a Republican. He'll talk about it. He goes, ICE is out of headline because of the war. I wish them luck. So he's wishing the cousins luck, or the guy's uncles luck. Get out of here. I know you support ICE. We had conversation already. So he goes, I don't support removal without due process. I guess 40 years is due process. I don't support third country removal either. What does that even mean? I don't support third country removal. I don't support ICE tactics. Okay, I guess that could be something to be said, right? The tactics that they're using, you know what I mean? Because that's been controversial. Um, and then the other person's like, "I just waste of federal funding." Yeah, when it comes to biases, right? So you have your uncles or whatever. Now it's a waste of federal funds, but you weren't saying that before. when you know when Obama was the chief commander of you know deporting champion deporter, but it's okay because the tactics is better, right? It shouldn't have been ever been established only until now. Like I said, you haven't been saying that. It was established in 2003, right? I've never even heard them talk about it. We've been friends for almost like 20 years. I haven't rolled without a party nowadays. Okay, I, this guy is a bandwagon guy. Okay, this is what I don't get right. Okay, this is what I don't get right. Everyone's afraid that, or everyone is like, okay, well, Trump is bought up by, or is, being um, bought and paid for by Israel or whatever, right? Mind you, like I said before, right? We are a nation that's always been allies with Israel. So I don't know, you know, it it almost came to popularity or a situation where everyone is afraid or is mad that um, Trump is doing the bidding for Israel, but it's not true, right? I'll get to it in a little bit, but it's not true because um, and the reason why we're at war right now is not because of Israel. We have we have our own vengeance against um, Iran, right? It's not Israel's war. Yeah, I don't know why people keep saying it's Israel's war. It's not. It's Americans' war. Israel could be a proxy, you know what I mean? But it's America's war. I, I use this. I use whatever we're talking about as a lead into it. But yeah, it's not it's not Israel's war. With their Israel, it might be um, kind of the segue to help us into the war. But you know what I mean? Like it's a very bad excuse, right? And it's very bad for everyone to jump on it like, oh yeah, we don't want to be a part of this. We don't want to be a part of that, right? Well, they don't have any say, right? Like it's almost like historically, we, the America, wanted this so bad, right? It's only taken them, you know, until up to now, someone brave enough to actually get in there and 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 you know and bring the fight to it back. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it, and I'm not saying because I'm biased. I'm not saying it because I'm like you know uh, I support Trump. You know what I mean? I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is this. Um, but anyway, let's get back to my little chat group here. I wanted to write something, but and they're talking about midterms, and I feel like I should say something, but I'm not gonna say anything. Talking about midterms, he goes, "I am Republican without a party nowadays. My party left me, bro. Ain't no one left you. Get on and move on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to vote. You don't necessarily have to vote, right? And so the other guy's like, well, you won't vote Democrat. Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, right? We all live in California. You know what I mean? It makes sense that he says, oh, even when your vote doesn't even matter here in SoCal. And then, obviously he's parroting whatever uh, Tim Pool is saying. It made this year. Yeah, I guess so. I guess, uh, the Republican Party might have a chance to win. You know what I mean? But come on, dude, 90% gerrymandering goes to Democratic uh, vote electorally anyway. 90%, right? Yeah, whatever. And then what else? Oh, but I mean, I guess the California system is based on popular vote. So when it comes to governorship, so I guess you know. But as far as how it's being represented, it's still 90%. Uh, yeah, with the with the with the regional maps to see who represent what part of the California. But anyway, I was gonna put my input, but I think their stuff too shallow.